So, 2020 has been an eventful year for everyone around the world. Because of COVID-19, how we all live, work and socialise has been affected. And with the virus having such an impact on our lives, it's no surprise that it's affected our everyday language, with some vocabulary becoming widely used and even some new words and phrases being invented. This includes one of the year's most used words, the word quarantine, which is also the Cambridge Dictionary's Word of the Year. And so in today's video, I'm going to be explaining the meaning of some key COVID-19 vocabulary in a little story about myself. And so hopefully after watching the story, you'll feel much more confident when you're talking in English about what's happening in the world right now. Before I get started on the story, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And of course, as ever, please don't forget to comment below with the answer to today's Greg's Challenge, with the question, how long did I live in Spain for? But anyway, let's get cracking with the story. So, it all started a few months ago. Back in September, after 7 years of living in Spain, I decided to move back to England. So, I got dressed, packed my bags, put on my face mask, and headed to the airport. Unfortunately, due to the high levels of COVID-19, between Spain and Britain there was no air bridge. So, what did this mean? This meant that when I got back to my house, I had to stay in my bedroom for 2 weeks to self-isolate. I was very lucky that I had meals cooked for me and left outside my door. I was also very lucky that my work with Learn English with Cambridge is online, so I spent most of my time home working. Then, after 2 weeks of quarantine, I was free. However, I'd forgotten how different the world had become. Due to the risk of spreading COVID-19, people were still wearing face masks and practicing social distancing. When greeting someone, instead of shaking hands, you did an elbow bump. But would you believe it? I was out of self-isolation for 2 days when, due to the rates of COVID-19 being so high, my area was put into lockdown. So, what a strange year 2020 has been. Whatever next? So hopefully now you're feeling much more confident about using key COVID-19 vocabulary in English. And why not take a look at the Word of the Year word list on the Cambridge Dictionary Plus and test yourself. Word lists are a really great way for you guys to learn new vocabulary on a topic in a meaningful way. And also, as ever, before I go, please don't forget to comment below with the answer to today's Greg's Challenge, with the question, how long did I live in Spain for? So, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, and I'll see you next time for more language fun.
Na na na